So, welcome everybody. Day 16, Magic and Miracles in Health. Miracles are not contrary to nature, but only contrary to what we know about nature. Saint Augustine, 354 to 430, theologian and Catholic bishop. We should feel healthy, energized, and full of happiness most of the time because that is how it feels to have our birthright of full health. The reality, however, is that a lot of people don't feel this way very often, if ever. Many people are dealing with illnesses, problems with the functioning of their body, or suffering from bouts of depression and other mental health problems, which are all states of less than full health. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways I know to magically begin experiencing the full state of health you are meant to have in your body and mind. All the miracles of healing we see happen are simply the result of full health being restored instantly in the human body, where before there were less than full and perfect health. If you don't think gratitude creates miracles in your health and body, then read some of the thousands of miracle stories on the secret website www.thesecret.tv/stories. Gratitude's magical power increases the natural flow of health to the mind and body and can assist the body in healing more quickly, as countless studies have shown. The magical power of gratitude also works hand in hand with good bodily care, nutrition, and any medical assistance you might have chosen to follow. When there is some kind of sickness or condition in your body, it is understandable that you may have negative feelings about it, like worry, frustration, or fear. But having negative feelings about sickness does not restore health. In fact, it has the opposite effect. It reduces health even more. To increase your health, you need to replace the negative feelings with good feelings. And gratitude is the easiest way to do it. Many people also have critical thoughts and feelings of dissatisfaction about their physical appearance. Unfortunately, those thoughts and feelings also reduce the magical flow of health. When there is something you don't like about your body, you are not being grateful for your body. Think about it. By the law of attraction, complaints about your body bring more problems to complain about. So, complaining about your body or appearance puts your very health at risk. Whoever does not have gratitude for their health and their body, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Whoever has gratitude for their health and their body will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance of health to their body. You may be sick or unwell now, or even in a lot of pain. But if you are reading these words, you are continuing to receive the gift of health. It can be very difficult to access feelings of gratitude when sick or in pain, but even the smallest bit of gratitude helps increase the magical flow of health to the body. Today's practice, Magic and Miracles in Health, is designed to dramatically increase your health and happiness. And we are going to take a triple prolonged approach to accelerate the results. So in this exercise, what we'll be going through is we'll be going through the past, present, and the future when it comes to that magical and that miraculous health we want and we have. Step one, health you've received. Think about all the great health you have received throughout your childhood, adolescence, and adult life. Think about the times when you felt full of energy and you were happy. Recollect three separate times in your mind when you felt on top of the world and say the magic words thank you and feel sincere gratitude for those times. If you think back to the big moments in your life, you will be able to recollect three separate times very easily. So when you're doing this exercise, when you're talking about, number one step, when you're talking about the past, you have to think about, whatever has happened in your past where you were, at the peak of your health, or whatever good was there in terms of your health. And whatever is your appearance right now, just don't judge yourself, but whatever is it that you remember and you were really fond of that, in terms of particularly when it comes to your health, that you were good in running, you had that stamina at that time, or you had that lean body, or whatever it is, just think about those times and then try to complete this exercise for whatever is your health has been in the past. After that, step two, health you are continuing to receive, which is the present. Think about the health you are continuing to receive today and feel grateful for every organ, system, and physical sense that is currently working well in your body. Think about your arms, legs, hands, eyes, ears, liver, kidneys, brain, or heart. Choose five functions of your body that are well, and one by one, mentally say the magic words, thank you for each one. So number two step is, जो भी अभी हमारी condition है, if we are, even if we are in that state of dis-ease, it's okay. But उसमें भी कोई ऐसे 5 organs तो हैं जो हमारे अच्छे चल रहे हैं. I mean, if we have hands, they are working. We are thankful for our hands. If we have eyes, which can see the normal vision, even if it is with the glasses, then we are thankful for that. And if you have a heart that is pumping, that's pumping blood all throughout our system, then we are thankful for that. If we have legs, heel and hearty legs, which help us to walk, which help us to, you know, go from one place to the other, or which help us to just carry the body weight we have, we are thankful for that. So just look at 5 different organs out of the various organs we have and just be thankful for them. And step three, health you want to receive. That's the future. You're going to choose one thing you want to improve about your body for today's magical practice. But you're going to use gratitude's magical power for it in a very particular way. Think about the ideal state of what you want to improve. When you give thanks for the ideal state of anything, you have put into motion to receive back the ideal state. Very often, when a person is diagnosed with an illness or disease of some kind, they will not only talk about it a lot, but they will research the disease, gathering information about its possible worsening symptoms and dreaded outcomes. In other words, they will give their entire focus to the disease. However, the law of attraction says that we can't make a problem go away by focusing on it, because focusing on the problem can only make the problem worse. Instead, we should do the exact opposite and focus on the ideal state of for the area of our body that is unwell and give our thoughts and feelings to that. Gratitude for the ideal state of any part of our body powerfully uses our thoughts and feelings together So we magnetize it to us in one fell swoop. How many times, हमें कोई symptom होता है, and somehow, we are those Gen X doctors who like to see कि Google will have a solution for everything, including my state of disease. And we will type our symptoms on Google and eventually find out that this might just lead up to cancer. And then the story begins. I remember there was this doctor, this is a live case. So he says, my fees is 500, but if you're coming with a Google prescription, my fees is 5,000. Because it'll take me that much amount of time to convince you. And a doctor going to a medical school for say 5 years, 7 years is not a good proof for you guys who want to just do a 5 or 7 minute research on Google and decide what is it that we have, than the actual doctor who is in practice and who is dealing with these cases day in, day out, 24/7, 12 months in a year, and I don't know for how many years. और जब हम वो गूगल पे अपनी वो रिसर्च करते हैं एंड वी फाइंड आउट कि दैट्स एक्चुअली गिविंग अटेंशन टू आवर that state of disease or that state of uncomfortness, and whatever is it that we give our attention to, that will eventually grow. And I know a lot of people who do this, and I've also done it at times during my time when I was not aware of this practice. कोई भी सिम्टम होता था ना, गूगल पे जाना, उसकी मेडिसिन भी देख लेनी, डॉक्टर क्या दे रहा है, उससे क्या होगा, एंड ऑल दैट है. मैं तो डॉक्टर बन गया. But what was I doing? What is it that you're doing? You are actually giving more of your attention towards that state which you actually do not want. So whatever is it, if you have, because 70% of any kind of an issue does not actually need medical attention. It's just psychologically built up. 70%. Yes, 30%. We need medical science. I'm not against medical science, but 70% is just psychological, created by the mind. And if we realize that, and if we try to work with that aspect of our mind, you are able to get rid of 60 to 70% of your diseases just like this, by just not giving it any more attention and giving the opposite of what is, and what is it that the ideal we are looking for, and start focusing there and start giving your gratitude to that ideal situation you're looking for. And trust me, 60 to 70% cases will be resolved just with this switching of attention. Spend 1 minute in visualizing a scene of yourself with the ideal state of your body that you want. And as you see your body in your mind, the way you want it to be grateful for it as though you have received it. So if you want to magically restore health to your kidneys, be grateful for strong and healthy kidneys that filter and sift out all the waste products from your body. If you want to magically restore health to your blood, be grateful for pure and healthy blood that flows oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body. If you want to magically restore health to your heart, give thanks for a strong and healthy heart that maintains the well-being of every organ in your body. If you want to magically improve your eyesight, then give thanks for excellent vision. If you want to improve your hearing, then give thanks for perfect hearing. If you want more flexibility, then give thanks for a perfectly supple and agile body. If you want to change your weight, first think about the ideal weight that you want to be, then imagine yourself at that ideal weight and give thanks for it as though you have received it now. Whether it is that you want to improve, first imagine yourself with the ideal state and then be grateful for the ideal state as though you have received it right now. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Hippocrates, circa 460 to circa 370 BC, father of Western medicine. You can follow the magic and miracles in health practice every day if you need to, and you can do it multiple times in a day if you really want to accelerate the magical restoration of full health or the improvement of any aspect of your body. But it is vital that whenever you have a negative thought or feeling about the current state of your body or health, that you replace it immediately by visualizing yourself with the ideal state you want and by being truly grateful as though you have already received it. The most effective way to guarantee health other than taking good care of yourself physically is to continue to be grateful for your health. So it's not said that you don't take care of your body and you just visually imagine. So there will be a consequence of whatever actions you are taking. So if you are taking the right actions, but still there are some issues, then definitely this exercise is going to go wonders. You can't expect, okay, I want to lose weight and you are having junk all the time. It's not possible. So your effort is definitely required. But yes, this will add that benefit, which is that magic or that miracle in terms of your magic and miracles in health. Yes, the exercise for today, magic practice number 16, magic and miracles in health. Number 1, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as you can. Number 2, recollect 3 separate times throughout your life when you felt on top of the world and give sincere thanks for those times. And number 3, think about 5 functions of your body that are well, and one by one, give thanks for each one. And number 4, choose one thing about your body or health you want to improve and spend 1 month visualizing yourself with the ideal state of your body or health. Then give thanks for this ideal state. And last, number 5, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.